Ever had a game idea buzzing in your head? A cool 2D action experience you just had to bring to your life? Now, imagine making that happen in under the week, using only free tools. Sounds pretty ambitious, right? Well, that's exactly what I set out to do, and I'm here to share the whole journey with you. My goal was straightforward: create a playable prototype of a 2D action game within 5 to 7 days, using exclusively free and open source software. The ultimate target? Exporting it as an HTML5 game for easy sharing. So, what did I use for all this? Well, my main setup was Ubuntu, which is my go-to operating system. For the game itself, Godot Engine was the absolute heart of the project. It's incredibly powerful and super user-friendly. Then, for all the visuals, I relied on Krita and Inkscape to handle everything from pixel art to general sprite creation. The week-long sprint kicked off with refining the game concept and setting up my development environment. Early on, I was already creating basic player art in Krita and implementing core movement mechanics in Godot. Soon after, my focus shifted to combat, designing attack animation, hitboxes, and symbol enemy AI. As the week progressed, I built a small level using Godot's time map system with free tilesets. I opted against sound implementation, as I felt it wasn't crucial for this prototyping phase. By the end, the prototype was exported as an HTML5 game, followed by a final review to ensure everything worked seamlessly. By the end of those 7 days, I had a small but functional 2D action game prototype. The player could move, attack, defeat basic enemies, and navigate a symbol level. While it wasn't a finished game by any stretch, it successfully demonstrated the core mechanics and provided a solid foundation for future development. Pros and cons of the free tool sprint. Pros: zero cost barrier. You don't need any upfront investment to start making games. Accessibility: all these tools are free and super easy to download and use. Community support: Godot, Krita, and Inkscape all have active, helpful communities. Rapid prototyping power: Godot makes it incredibly efficient to bring ideas to life quickly. Full control: being open source means you have the freedom to really dig into how the tools work. HTML5 export: Godot's seamless HTML5 export makes sharing your game online a breeze. Cons: learning curve: each tool takes some time to learn, especially if you are new to game development or digital art. Feature gaps: while robust free tools might not have every specialized feature you find in commercial software, but for a prototype this is rarely an issue. Performance: for really complex games, HTML5 performance might not be ideal on older machines, though for a simple prototype it's usually fine. This 7-day sprint proved that you don't need expensive software or years of experience to start making games. Godot, Krita, and Inkscape are a potent child for any aspiring indie developer. If you've been hesitant to dive into game development, I truly encourage you to try this approach. You might be surprised at what you can achieve